This is JordangeVision. Pull up a seat and kick up your feet. Welcome, guys. How are we doing? It is time for another Only Murders in the Building reaction. We are now on Season 4, Episode 2. So what happened last time? So basically, we came out of Season 3 knowing that Sazz had been shot, but our trio, I guess, did not know about it, although Charles has been trying to check on Sazz and not getting responses. The show closes because Donna and Cliff need money for their legal stuff, and so all of a sudden they have a bunch of time on their hands, and Mabel's getting this text from a producer in Hollywood who is trying to make a movie about the podcast. So they fly down to Hollywood. They meet the three actors who are playing them, Eugene Levy, Zach Galifianakis, and Eva Longoria. Mabel's kind of hemming and hawing about signing over the life rights and all that, so the movie's kind of in limbo. So, you know, they're touring Hollywood, all that stuff. They go and check in on Sazz's residence. Charles finally gets a call from Lester, the doorman at the Arconia, saying, "You fixed that bullet hole in your window," and Charles didn't even know he had a bullet hole in his window. Howard has a new dog who used to be a cadaver dog, so he brings the new dog in there and starts barking loud, so it finally suggests that there was a body there. And they finally check the incinerator and find the cremated remains of Sazz. And they know it's Sazz because when they were in Sazz's place, Sazz kind of had a shrine to all of her injuries and like bone replacements and all that, and said that all of those came from Bulgaria, and one of those was found in the incinerators. The episode ends with them finding out that Sazz is dead, and, you know, that's what's left of her. So I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen in this episode. They start the investigation, I guess. There's still all this movie drama going down, too. So I didn't really think of this when I was filming the last episode, but I guess it's possible. I thought there was going to be a bunch of back and forth between New York and Hollywood. But I guess it's possible they could film the movie on location, so the actors could fly out there, so the rest of it is all in New York. They don't really need to, you know, keep jetting back and forth and all that. So I'm kind of at a loss as to how episode 2 is going to go and what's going to happen, but only one way to find out, and that's to start watching. So let's do that. Before I get started, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and don't forget, reacting to art is sharing art. Channels like these benefit everyone from the viewers all the way up to the original creators themselves. Also, reminder, spoilers are likely, so if you haven't seen this episode yet and would like to, please feel free to click off and take care of that first. I'll be here when you get back, but for those of you who are sticking with me, pull up a seat, kick up your feet. This is Only Murders in the Building, Season 4, Episode 2, and the episode is titled Gates of Heaven. Let's see what we got. Here we go.
So what's next podcast-wise?
Fresh dead body.
I invited Sazz to the party, but she's back to not responding, and she usually gets right back to me.
She had something
that's how they
sensitive
find
to
out.
discuss with me. She's had so many joints.
Yeah, we still don't know what
replaced by
Sazz wanted
metal.
to talk
Apparently
about.
The best.
Bulgaria, yep.
Stunt people are not actually daredevils. Sure, we find danger sexy.
She looks a lot younger there. Some kind of stunt double documentary.
The best stunt man in the world. My old man, Slim Pataki.
Ah, her dad was a stuntman too?
I come from a long line of stunt people.
It's a family business.
You know, while most parents are trying to keep their kids away from danger,
Well,
mine taught me how to play in it.
kind of a
There's
different
no
family
point in
dynamic there, I
trying
guess.
not- You get up, you dust yourself off, and make sure you don't become dust.
Well,
Charles,
that's kind of what happened.
okay?
What do I do? I can't wash her down the drain. Duh.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
we
you can't
could
really do that.
get a wipe.
Sazz can't end up on a wipe.
Well, you could just leave them like that. Then you'd have permanent Sazz hands.
Oh, not the time, Oliver, not the time.
I'm gonna call the police.
Great,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, maybe someone else should call the police with the hands.
I'll wash her into a bowl.
Great plan.
A bowl.
Then I can take the water and ashes, pour them into something, let the water evaporate. Maybe a mason jar.
Maybe you should have gotten a container
Mason
first.
jar.
I love
How deep did you stick your hands into all that? Like, well, some of it's gonna go down the drain. We're not getting a full Sazz here. Oh no. Imagine this being what happens to you after you die. That'd just be nightmarish. I mean, you're not there to experience it, but
Hey, don't sweat it.
no.
Me being dead is the least of your problemos. Also, get your hands off my boobs.
I guess her boobs are in there somewhere. Oh, just noticed it's Howard walking the dog now.
Oh,
God, she's all over me, too. Of course, this is the week my dry cleaner bumps up his pricing.
Oliver, will you stop shaking Sazz onto the floor and line up the shot?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Okay,
A little Sazz on everybody.
All right. And the angle puts the shooter in the corner apartment across the way.
But what
Okay.
if she was shot here and then fell?
It's a
Next
tough
door.
reconstruction.
We put her over. No, this is good. This is absolutely good because it is time to enact protocol. Let's call the police.
Yeah,
Well,
let's
hold on.
knock that over.
I mean,
Maybe we could talk to some people before the whole building comes under siege.
It's happened before.
So Howard's cadaver dog thinks there was a body about here and then dragged
Yeah.
to the trash chute by someone who had access to your apartment, which is terrifying.
Who had access to Charles's apartment?
Sad.
the shot came from the West Tower, probably somewhere across on the 14th floor. But we need to know exactly where the body was to know which apartment.
Oh,
Yeah.
we could luminol the floors.
That's the problem,
like
they
a
don't know
Postmates.
that.
And what is luminol, my little murder nerds?
It's a chemical that makes blood glow in the dark. Also, other bodily
Even I knew
fluids.
that,
It's how
but I've watched,
the
like, CSI
construction
and stuff,
workers
too,
were doing
so-
in my old-
Who would kill Sazz? Everybody loves Sazz.
Well,
Well,
remember,
maybe
the
they thought it
shooter
was Charles,
in
'cause it was
focusing
Charles's
on
apartment.
Your apartment.
And they shot a person dressed like you in your kitchen.
You see where this is going.
so the actual
You think I
target was
the target?
Charles.
I was People Magazine's 8th most beloved TV cop.
In 1989.
91?
Yeah, that's so much
Sazz
better.
was into
This one just has random numbers.
Dudenoff.
Dude,
No idea what that means.
could be a name.
Don't let them get in your head. If you were the target, it means I was killed because of you, and that kind of guilt will paralyze you.
We don't know who the target was.
Rub it in, Sazz's ghost.
Maybe we make lists of people who hate you and people who hated Sazz. Might be fastest to start with Sazz.
Oh, no.
Sazz was dating Jan, a convicted murderer. And Sazz says she needed to break up with Jan. And we know what Jan does to people who break up with her.
So
Okay,
how did
but
Jan get out of
is in
jail, though?
prison.
911, are you in immediate danger?
No, there's no proof of that.
All right, then please hold.
Taking that a little personally.
68, emergencies ahead of you.
68. Our
911's a little
glorious
busy in
city
New
is
York,
giving us
eh?
a minute. Why don't we talk through what we know about the residents of the West Tower?
Loners.
Renters.
You don't have to say it like that.
Yeah, Boomer, not everyone was alive when an apartment cost a bag of beans.
It's like an East
And
Coast,
why
West
then,
Coast.
for argument's
Yeah,
sake?
it's Tupac and Biggie all over again.
Stink-Eye Joe. Seems hostile. Always looking over here,
Oh,
giving me the stink eye.
I know this dude. What's his name?
3
Okay.
people, lots of pots, always stirring.
Are they stirring up a nice batch of murder?
Just one of
Good
all.
line.
Christmas all the time.
Christmas
guy.
all the time,
Handsome
guy.
guy, always working out, never takes down his Christmas decorations.
He's got a little
That's
spirit.
most of the. They sealed off the West Tower from the real Arconia after a Westie opened a brothel.
Pretty good one, too.
Oh, wow.
Sazz was my stunt double. I want to investigate.
Listen, I know we don't know who the target was, but
Yeah, maybe
just to be
safer for
safe,
Charles to
why
stay
don't you
away.
Help out, stay on hold, make a new murder board. Postmates the luminol.
Luminol, Postmates.
I don't know, can you just go to the store and buy luminol? I don't think so.
Stay on hold. You don't need to go out there to help.
Of course, they tried to shoot you in here.
I was not the target.
I think Charles was the
Of course
target.
you were.
I love you, buddy.
We do. I want to have said that. He is talking to no one.
Hey, I've talked to a few dead people before.
Hey, I once invented a
Yeah,
whole
you all have
fuss
experience
and
with
Charles
that.
Dancing.
Building meeting tonight. Keep our home from being overrun by a Hollywood movie.
Oh, so they are coming here.
No. This movie has to happen. It's the only way I can keep up with my sexy, successful girlfriend. Did you know
So,
Loretta's
I guess some residents are
co-star
against
is
it.
Real people, just being themselves and being worthy as characters, too.
Okay.
It was about pet cemeteries.
He's got Sazz on the TV. He's got Sazz in his head.
And the only way the world will remember your face is on this old documentary.
Well, it was
I'm
not
sure
the
some murder
only way.
documentary is going to pick her up, too.
Even if you were the target, you don't have to feel bad. That's the gig. I take hits for my guy.
That's what being a stunt person's all about, right?
They're just trying to scare me. I'm not going to get scared in my own apartment.
You're about to get scared in your own apartment. Oh, to have an eye hole right now.
Charles.
Oh, Jan.
Yep. She's real.
That's the real Jan? She's out of jail? So we have an escaped prisoner, too.
Okay, this is our one chance to meet people casually before the cops put everyone on alert. So let's look out some windows and chat. Look for the weird.
Hear any gunshots lately?
Hi, I'm Mabel. I don't know if you're aware, but they're going to be shooting a movie here based on our podcast.
Yes, major stars. Very exciting. So we're scouting possible locations to shoot
He
from.
seems excited about
To
it.
shoot in?
Exactly, with cameras, not bang bang shoot.
I love the movies. I'll show you anything you want.
Yeah.
Come on in.
Yeah, I don't know how much they're going to
Vince
find
Fish.
out unless they find a gun.
Listen, I have antibiotic-resistant pink eye, and it leaves one eye and then goes back into the other, and then back and forth like a
Oh, that must be a
virus
nightmare.
playing
I had
Gotta
pink eye
put
for
a
like 2
compress
weeks,
on
and
it,
that was
but
a
I don't like
nightmare.
the whole. Everybody looks so small, you can pretend that they're not even people. They're just like little ants, and you just squish them. But I can see your place, Oliver. Ted,
This guy must be fun at
and,
parties.
There's your friend's place. What's up with him and his lonely omelets?
Amazing
Why
how
is
you
he
know
always
exactly where they all
staring?
live.
Anyway, a shot from here won't work because the windows are painted shut.
Can't open them?
You're always lifting your windows and letting in the fresh air.
Yeah, I guess this guy
Anyhow,
can't do that.
I'm going to the
He
neighbors
could use
to
some
play
fresh
some
air.
hell. So if you want to come along, you can. You can check out their place, right?
Oh, that would be fantastic. We'd
Yes,
love that.
super. New friends.
Let's not touch this guy's hand. Fist bump?
Back.
How did you get out of prison?
A mix of hardcore Sazz taught me and psychosexual manipulation.
She's got blood on her, too.
I'm not bored.
And thanks for the tip about the secret passageways in the second season of your podcast. Super helpful.
Oh,
Charles,
jeez.
I'm not here to kill you. I broke out because I'm
Promise?
worried about Sazz. She called last week and sounded upset. I haven't heard from her since.
Okay.
Have you?
Thank you for calling 911. There are.
This could be valuable information.
Charles.
It's not about you,
why
I
did you
promise.
call
I'll tell you if you don't kill me.
I'll kill you if you don't tell me.
Touche.
Yeah, he's gonna have to tell her.
I've been meaning to wash these.
Just sticks the whole thing in.
You know, the apartments may be smaller, but the hearts are bigger.
Oh.
Maybe that's why I have an enlarged heart.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Fresh meat! Get in here. Fix your face.
They want to play oh hell with us.
So hell, is that like a real game?
My mom wishes you brought your friend.
Anna. She's right, though.
Aw.
Ines is in love with Brazos.
No Brazos here.
No, seriously, when we first moved in, she spotted him across the courtyard, almost peed herself. I thought I was gonna have to take the guy out, you know?
Oh, don't tell him that.
Wow.
Can I help it if Brazos likes to watch me make sauce?
Mom, I need to move out.
Is he really watching, or do you have a little bit of a session there?
What do you think of Oh Hell?
Well, it's titillating, a little confusing.
I bet your friend Mr. Savage would like it. He's my hall pass, you know.
You know,
Which
I'd
is
say invite him
not
over next
supposed to
time,
be a
but
thing
I'm
with
a little
anyone
scared of
you
these
actually
guys.
have it.
Where's this one running off to?
I just need a pick-me-up. Where's the knife?
Oh, on the bathroom sink. I just sharpened it.
He has a little too much experience with knives.
What is going on in the bathroom?
Sorry. Westy's secret.
A sniper. Snipers are assholes. What's the point of killing if you're not up close for the release?
Pot meat
You
kettle.
remember?
Yeah.
She couldn't find much doubling work because her height didn't match many women. She said you gave her the shot that started her life.
I guess she talked to Jan a lot about that kind of thing.
She's the reason I haven't killed you, despite hours of fantasizing.
Well, thank you, Sazz.
No, I need to borrow a shirt. This one's covered in prison guard brain.
Oh, I guess she killed again.
Prison guard brain.
That's our Jan.
Surely this will make the news too, right?
What? I had cheese? I had cheese!
You did it!
Oh my god!
Oh, I missed it.
Okay, newbie. I think that earns you a trip to the bathroom.
So now we can see.
Oh, I don't know that I need to.
He's right. You earned it.
Ollie, I insist.
Well, I don't think anyone's dying in there, so maybe there's nothing to be scared of.
Is that a person?
Don't be ridiculous. It's a ham.
Oh, it's a ham. I hope it's a ham.
It's a ham in the shower.
Yeah.
Sure they didn't slaughter the pig themselves?
Whoever is in that place with the lockbox on it, who lives there?
Oh, that's the Dudenoff place.
Dudenoff. That's the name that
Do you
Sazz wrote
know
down.
how we could contact them?
No, I don't think
Haven't
he'll
seen
be
him
that
in out
much
of
luck.
town. He's
That guy could be important.
She was looking into someone who lives here?
I don't know, but last time we talked, she said she thought there might be another murderer in the building.
They're not in short supply.
And trust me, once you've crossed over and tried to kill, if you fail, you come up with way more fucked up ways to finish the job.
She knows killing.
Stupid cops are gonna pin this on me, so I gotta disappear. I'll miss you, Charles. I hope it's quick. Woof.
She just gonna live in the closet the whole time?
So the apartment with the closed blinds is someone named Dudenoff from Sazz's note. Now,
Okay,
you
so
don't
they
know who
did
that
pick
is.
up on it.
Stink-Eye Joe is really just Pink-Eye Joe, which is arguably worse. But you made a board. Oh,
Okay.
that's so good.
Not much of a board right now,
there
but...
is a...
Uh-oh. He's gonna show them.
Jan was here. She was here.
Jan was
Wait.
here?
And is she still here?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Charles,
She has an escape
Jan
hatch.
is in prison. How could she be in your closet?
And that is when we realized that Charles had begun his descent into madness.
Don't record that.
Look, the numbers.
Is that the code for the lockbox?
Oh, maybe. Give it a try.
Okay, just text us if the cops pick up or the luminol comes. You're doing great.
Stay here, little buddy.
Charles isn't...
Oh, goody, it works.
Okay. Place looks empty, at least.
Look, there's a footprint on the
Footprint.
radiator.
Okay.
And paint chips. The window was pried open.
It very well could have come from here.
Oh.
Oh, what's
Is
that?
Tinsel?
Tinsel. Is it Christmas guy?
What?
More ham!
What?
He's so cute.
There's a pig.
What's your name? Piggy Smalls, Notorious P.I.G.
Those are the same people. Oh. Someone trying to get in? They must not have the code, or they just use it. Oh, there we go. Well, the pig did it. Oh.
Well, at least he has a chance.
Well,
Go.
maybe they saved the pig's life. Just keep him away from the bathroom ham people. Oh, is that the... What's that?
That would be the luminol.
Oh, is it ready?
Downstairs.
You don't have to go down there.
So is Sazz's
Delegate.
ghost gonna do it?
I've got to at least go get the box.
Yeah, he'd have to kind of be the one to sign for it, right?
I'll go in disguise, all right. I'll say to Lister, don't look up and don't say my name, but give me that package.
Savage, are you safe?
I don't know, am I?
We found sketches of her doing some really fucked up shit to you. Acid showers, golden showers. Now, I'm not really sure how that kills anyone, but we need to inspect your bathroom.
Yeah, golden showers are more...
She was here.
Yeah.
She was here, and you didn't report it, which you know was a crime. Savage, is there anything you want to tell me?
911, what's your emergency?
911's here. See, he's trying to report it.
I'd like to report a murder.
Well, he's trying to report something else.
Shut the fucking fuck up.
You might want to check the incinerator.
Also, we grabbed your package.
Oh, that's great.
Sir.
And what does this luminol do again?
It'll show us where Sazz bled out. Are you ready?
Okay.
I need a moment first.
Right. She was trying to write something in blood. It's going to show us what that was.
How am I ever going to find your killer if I'm afraid to go outside? I don't know how to do this. All I know how to do is freeze.
Yeah. Just get this man in disguise.
We had that big explosion stunt at the strip club, and for hours you were running and diving into this filthy river.
Yeah, my hair caught on fire.
Your hair caught on fire.
Her hair looks good now.
You came banging on my trailer door, and you brought in 5 crew guys that I had never talked to, and they all thanked me for inviting them to a poker game.
Sazz.
I had this weekly poker game for the next 8 years.
Wow.
You
Sazz
found
really
me
did everything for this guy.
You're my oldest, best friend.
Mm-hmm.
What'll I do without you?
Well, avenge her killing for one.
She was right here.
Did she write a message with her blood?
Charles, do you know what that means?
What's it say?
Another
Tap.
thing my father taught me, if you want to have a
Oh,
long
tap
career,
in, yeah.
you need to find your person.
I don't know if that
And the
means
day I
anything
met
regarding her
Charles
killer,
Hilton
but...
Savage, because everything you do, you're doing for someone you care about.
Oh, hell.
Oh, hell.
They're not numbers.
What? Yeah, it
They're
says, oh,
letters.
hell. It's oh, hell upside down.
Then kill Sazz?
We're gonna find out.
Well, very
We're
possible.
not investigating Sazz's murder anymore. We're investigating mine.
So, yeah, that was episode 2. Let's talk about it. Alright, guys, thank you guys for tuning into my reaction to season 4, episode 2 of Only Murders in the Building. So, what happened there? So, at the end of episode 1, they all just found out Sazz was dead. They found her cremated remains in the incinerator. And they basically come to the conclusion that it had to be someone from the West Tower of the Arconia. Kind of gather up all the suspects. They get Pink Eye Guy, the other family, the Toilet Ham family. I don't really know what their names are yet. I'm sure it'll come to me. Christmas Everyday Guy and the Dudnov apartment guy. They kind of get a list of suspects going. So Oliver and Mabel are investigating that while Charles is kind of waiting for 911 to pick up in the apartment while talking to, his brain version of Sazz. And he finds out that Jan is hiding in his closet. Of course, Jan, while she was in jail, was dating Sazz. And she's kind of a link between Charles and Sazz as well. Not that they're not linked themselves, but in any case, they get to know their West Tower neighbors a little bit, and they're all a little bit quirky. There's the Pink Eye Guy. There's that family that's obsessed with Charles. The wife that has the crush on him, and the husband that's like kind of hates him for it. And we haven't really met the Christmas guy. We haven't really met the guy who was in the Dudnov apartment or whoever that is. But there was a footprint there. And the window was open, so that might have been where the shot came from. And they do find out at the end of the episode that the passkey code that gets into the Dudnov apartment is just the words "Oh hell" upside down, and "Oh hell" is the game that they were playing. So it's quite possible that those other people know that password to get into the Dudnov place. Like, I don't even know if someone lives there, or it's maybe like a burner apartment where people do shady stuff. I don't know. But you know how the show likes to play tricks on us. Maybe it's someone we haven't heard yet. Maybe it's someone we least expect. Maybe it is Jan, because Jan's a homicidal maniac. But I don't know. There's lots of possibilities, and the investigation is kind of getting rolling now. So we'll see how that continues in episode 3, but that will wait until next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Check out my sports vlogging channel, JordangeVision Sports. And once again, this is Jordan saying you can be productive sitting at home on your couch. All you need is a TV, a great catalog, and a vision. This has been JordangeVision. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you next time. Take care, and bye-bye.